Hello and welcome back to an emotional reunion.
I'm back, baby. It's Robotnik.
Whatever the fuck this is. So I haven't uploaded a Wi-Fi battle in 2 months. 2 months. I've uploaded some other stuff, but not the Wi-Fi battle. That does not mean I have stopped taking Wi-Fi battles, as I have harassed these random passerbys, they're usually passerbys. And this is actually the next match I had with Dante, who is the last trainer I fought in this series of videos last time, 2 months ago. And Dante always uses Suicune for some reason. So I think he's actually brought the same team, and I've swapped it up to my Hoopa Mega Venusaur team. I'm pretty sure. Hold up. Wait, hold up. This is the one. Okay, I already did that one. Yeah, I just did that one, and that was cool. I did the trick thing, right? Got him with the trick, and then Mega Venusaur killed him. Okay, so this is Dante round 2. I almost played the wrong video, actually. The wrong replay. My bad. And this is Dante round 2. He's got a Zapdos now, he's got a Gliscor, he has an Umbreon, still his Suicune, but I have swapped it to my my wonderful Drizzle team, which has Noivern on it at the time of recording. I have swapped it up to Scissor nowadays, but Noivern has some advantages. Specs Hurricane in the rain with Infiltrator has some perks. I've got some pretty choice kills that way. So let us see what Trader Dante has to bring to the table. Let's go Pellistorm, of course. It's always the lead of choice. You're always going to lead with Pelipper, obviously. You're going to lead with Zapdos. Looking pretty crisp. Yeah, this actually doesn't look too bad. So, I mean, on a technical recording level, this is like the most ghetto recording method ever. But it doesn't look that bad. That's what I'm trying to say. Zapdos is here. Maybe he predicts, I don't know what. He goes into Umbreon. We both hard switch. So now Swampert is here. It's a Michael Phelps. I'm just gonna Mega Evolve and hit him with Waterfall. He may Toxic me, but I think I might be able to 2-hit KO him with Waterfall. So, and I might flinch him too. I love that animation. Just punch him right in the fucking face. So he does not get flinched and he Toxics me. So that's kind of okay. It depends on if he's going to use Protect next turn. As Protect, believe it or not, really good move. It's like if you put it with Toxic and you got Protect, it's self-explanatory what happens. You Toxic stall them. And I should know I got a Toxic team, which has evolved quite a lot in this here 7th generation of Pokemon on 3DS. And now it's 2019, and we got the Switch just doing everything. Anyway, I'm back to the battle. This is 3DS time. He's back with the Suicune. We're gonna go roar him out, probably, after setting up Stealth Rocks, probably, because Suicune can't really do too much to Empoleon, because Steel Water is such a really, really, really good typing, and Game Freak, come on, give us more Steel Water types. Let's also fill the gaps in Gen 8. Let's get like some of the type combos that have never existed. Like, I really want a Ghost and Normal type. It would only be weak to Dark. And yeah, Dark. That would be it. It would resist or be immune to everything or neutral. Anyway, this is like a not recording even. Suicune has burned me with Scald. I haven't really missed much. You haven't really missed much. Suicune is just doing what it does. I think what I said earlier is happening. I believe that, yeah. I just get up the rocks and then go for the roar. So Glissor's here. Obviously, you don't want to get earthquaked. For some reason, the thing has gotten really unfocused, and that's like fucking terrible. But okay. Oh, it's focused again. Hallelujah. So he's gonna earthquake my flying type because I predict that shit, and we're gonna get Noivern in. Do we go for the Draco? Come on, let's go for that Draco. Let us go. Let us go. Okay, we should go for the safe Hurricane. And it does a lot. And do we confuse? We do confuse. How do you like them beans? Do we stay in and go for another one? Are we men here? We can probably just go to Swampert, honestly. That's probably what's gonna happen. So no, like Noivern is a really, really cool Pokemon. I should probably use it in the RU team. I think Scissor is actually fits a little better on this team, and Scissor with Grassy Terrain is pretty cool because you just get a lot of healing. As what's going to happen to Zapdos here, as he gets the extra healing with Roost and the Grassy Terrain. As for some reason, I have brought out the Tapu Bulu. We're going to go for the Stone Edge. And does he hit himself? 30%? No. He goes for the Discharge, which has the same chance of paralyzing me, 30%. And we get paralyzed. So I don't really know why Tapu Bulu is trying to do damage here. I guess I really have nothing for Zapdos. It's possible. I mean, it is a Drizzle team I'm using, so you know. Okay. So he's gone for Roost again. These battles are from December of last year, at least. Probably from October or November even. So he roosts on the Stone Edge, and it does nothing, because you lose the flying type when you're roosting on the turn of healing. That's how it works. What I'm trying to say is these replays are really old, so I probably won't remember anything that's happening. And I hope it's good. So this Zapdos is going to knock my block off with Hidden Power Ice. I think someone's calling me. Is someone calling me? No. Okay, so we finally get that Draco off. I've been waiting for that all day. We get that Draco, doesn't even kill. So this is actually not bad. I just got a text. It was really vibraty. I thought it was a call. I guess the calls and texts have the same rate of vibration, perhaps. Anyway, I'm very sidetracked this narration. We at least get the Specs Draco off. We've weakened Zapdos. And I think I'm going to do something really cool here. I think I'm going to predict his Roost and get him with Woodhammer. I believe that is about to happen. It seems like something that would happen. Do we get fully paralyzed? Lady Luck. Can we do it? Yes, we break through. We get the Woodhammer. That's a dead Zapdos. With the Train Boost and my naturally very high attack being a Tapu Bulu. Yeah. So now Jirachi is here. Don't want to take an Iron Head. Could fodder this later. I think I have something to switch into it. Oh yeah, of course, we get Pelipper. Natural switch in. Unless he's going for the Thunderbolt, possibly. I did used to love running Calm Mind. Was it with Sub Calm Mind with like Psychic Thunderbolt? Or something like that. Back in the day, that was like probably Gen 6 or even 5. Probably both. So we got the Stealth Rock Jirachi. Pelipper is going to U-turn on that, which is pretty cool. Doesn't do anything. Gives me a switch advantage, so now I guess I can get in Mr. Hat. And what sir do you have for a rain-boosted Hydro Vortex, sir, or madam? This trainer is a guy, but is he man enough to take the big splash? Can he do it? Are we gonna get Angry Eyes here? Yeah, Angry Eyes is back from the grave. He's back. He's ready. He's still got those Hydro Vortex, which, by the way, is a 100% accurate. 100% Gonna do good damage. Never gonna miss. Actually does a ton of damage. So Jirachi's gonna U-turn, which is gonna do a lot, I think. Yeah, that's a pretty good amount of damage, but, you know, I hit him with the Hydro Vortex, and that has just wounded him a lot. And Suicune is in, and I'm like, okay, what are you doing? What are you doing, sir? I can just go for the Giggity Drain. I actually have the grassy terrain on my side, unless it fades this turn. I should be able to get a nice Giga Drain off here. Yeah, totally. So, like, okay, he baits the Giga Drain. I guess he's trying to wear down my grassy terrain. But this works out for me, because I just take out Jirachi. I'm pretty sure Jirachi is now super gone, so it can't U-turn on anything. It can't use Stealth Rock anymore. I do have Defog and Empoleon, but I'm not sure if I ever get around to it. But yeah, Mr. Hat looking pretty good, as he does tend to look pretty good all the time. If you didn't know, the nickname is based off of the Mr. Garrison character in South Park, like early South Park. Like we're talking season 1 through 3 or 5 or something. He had a sock puppet named Mr. Hat, and that is that. So now we got the Suicune Mr. Hat matchup again. I'm gonna Ice Beam for some reason. I guess he switched in on the Ice Beam. I'm not sure. I'm literally not paying attention. I'm sorry, but Ice Beam on Suicune happens somehow. Suicune is gonna withdraw. It's gonna leave. Umbreon is in. I do have a rain advantage here. I think I should just be able to kill everything with Ludicolo. It shouldn't be a big deal. It doesn't quite kill, because the train is no longer with us, but, you know, boo-hoo. We just switch in Pelipper one more time, you know, like Rain is like that. As long as you have things to protect Pelipper, you're going to be pretty good. It's actually part of the reason I don't like running electric terrain on Rain. Like, I'm sure it's really good, because, you know, Coco's really good naturally, but just allowing extra electric damage, I guess it doesn't matter since water flying. So he's going to pull a double on me, thinking he's a slick guy. Do I just go Ice Beam again? I think this is just happening in circles, yeah. So I'm just going to go. Maybe I freeze him, though. Can we get that freeze? No. So he has effectively stalled my turns of rain, so good job. This is like some pretty basic moves in Pokemon. I tend to go for the straight play, but sometimes you need to swap it up. You need to know that they're gonna double. But I didn't see any problem. Like, okay, boo, I have to use Rain Dance again later, or Drizzle perhaps. That's what I mean to say. I still have a healthy Pelipper, so I'm not really bothered by Ice Beaming Suicune, and of course, there's a chance of freezing it, and that's really good. Although if Suicune has Scald, that won't work. But anyway, so I believe his last Pokemon was Suicune. I think he had Charizard too, but he just forfeits there, and that is well. We can't just stop there. I believe I fight him one more time. We can wrap up the Dante saga. And this is such an old replay that Zygarde was illegal in OU, okay? So don't in the comment section. I barely ever get comments, by the way. So by all means, feel free to complain in the comment section. But I'm saying, like, people are gonna be like, "Oh, you can't use Zygarde. He's not OU." This is an old replay. I haven't uploaded in 2 months. Fuck you. And we're back. By the way, we've gotten like 30 inches of snow. We're getting like a blizzard up in here in the Pacific Northwest. And I've missed work 2 days. And we're getting more snow tonight. And I'm just like freaking the fuck out. Because like, Walmart does not have mercy. Walmart is the empire. Like, Walmart is, like, you feel like a stormtrooper at Walmart. Like, yeah, so, like, even though I'm supposed to have, like, paid time off that I can use to cover my, my not being there, like, I don't know. So, he's gonna switch. This is a classic move. We predict the Charizard switch in turn 1 and go Stone Edge. So, that is a Charizard that will never live again. That Charizard, that's like a Charmander egg that was dropped from a tree or something, like in a nature show. Like that's pretty actually kind of morbid in a way, in an animal way. But anyway, let's get back to what really matters. Hippo down. Hippo down is what really matters. My computer went asleep because I've been doing this for too long. Hopefully the recording isn't fucked. We'll see what happens. So Hippo is here. This team functions beautifully with Zygarde. So I'm not sure how I can use this team without Zygarde, but I think it would actually be quite easy to adapt it into Underused. Because I honestly, like... Yeah, like, most of the guys on here are Underused. Like, Sack Attack on Reuniclus, for example. Hippo down, so that's like half the team. I will be missing out on Tapu Bulu, who plays a pretty big role in this team, so I don't really know how to work around that. So, now the Suicune is here to calm mind again. I'm glad I got that Charizard early, though, but this is a long one. And we'll see. We'll see if my computer can take it. Good old Lappy. So, I'm just going to go for the Psyshock, which hits on the defense side. I don't think I even bothered a Trick Room. Because... Oh, okay, I do bother. Trick Room is always good, of course. But yeah, Scald does nothing, and even if he does burn me, I have Magic Guard. Which is why I'm not getting hit by Sand. I do love Reuniclus and Sandstorm. But I'll have to adapt this team. I'll probably have to, I don't know, like, I could use Chestnut on this team. I did train one. So maybe I'll get an underused team with a different version of this team later. That'd be really cool. So, like, these guys are just staring each other down. What the fuck is happening? We've both taken a little damage. Let's go for Psyshock. Let's go. Hits the defense. Should be able to maybe 4KO this guy. He doesn't seem to have rest. And I'm sticking to my guns here. We still have some more Trick Room turns. We can get another Psyshock. It might... Maybe I'll get a high roll and he'll die or something. Like, who knows? We got a fantasy mystery square there. So, okay, so now this like recording app thought it was like a face because this is like for taking pictures or something. That's how ghetto we're getting. So finally, this Suicune goes for rest. Finally, but we got Tapu Bulu who's at full health, so I'm not too worried about that. But I did, hurt Reuniclus quite a bit to get to this point. But, had I crit him or something, it would have been the end. But now Suicune has to deal with not paralyzed Tapu Bulu, who is now on a sand team. And now that actually works out perfect for me because I'm Choice Scarfed and the Trick Room ended on that turn. So... fantastic move by me in the past. Go me. So Haxorus is here. I'm just going to go for the Wood Hammer. I think I just 2-hit KO Haxorus, because honestly, what the fuck are you going to do? Yeah, that's enough to kill. We can just go again. Let's hammer this Haxorus. It's resisted, but it doesn't matter. My attack stat is huge, and we got the Grassy Terrain assistance, so we get some added damage. Yeah, so that's a Haxorus just beaten to a pulp. With 2 hammers, pretty gory. PETA is not going to want to see that. PETA doesn't like Pokemon anyway, because it's about Pokemon killing each other. Which is interesting, because like the Pokemon Black and Blue on the PETA website, that came out in Gen 5, which the whole plot of Gen 5 was calling into question like Pokemon battling in general. So, like, it's ironic that they would, like, have a hissy fit about it then. But maybe they are fans of Pokemon, so they knew the story. Anyway. Yeah, Hippo is back in. Suicune is back in. This is kind of a long-winded battle versus our good friend here, but we're gonna slog through it. This is the third and final match I have against what's his face here, the lesbian in black behind the Suicune there. No offense. to anyone. It's just the male trainer looks pretty much like a lesbian. Okay, so Suicune is still asleep. What am I gonna do? Roar the skies? He's gonna sleep talk. Okay, thankfully the rest is here. Yeah, we whirlwind this guy away. So that's pretty good. T-Tar is here, which obviously T-Tar does not want to see Hippo down ever. So this is a really, really good forced in T-Tar turn. And my health is back at full because of leftovers in terrain. So Grassy Terrain and Hippo are just like peanut butter and jelly, man. They're just so good. So he's going to DD in Hippo's face. This man might have like ICMZ or something with Ice Punch, maybe. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. But I don't think so, because this is the passerby who had Dragon Claw on a T-Tar. This is the same guy. He does have weakness policy, though! Oh my god, Weedle Tweedledee has infected this man? Weakness policy is here, holy shit! Are we getting the mini sweep? No, we're not, because it's Hippowdon. Hippowdon just takes it and strikes back with an earthquake. But respectable. Respectable Tyranitar. That's probably the best way to run Tyranitar. Or a good way. I would like run mixed special and physical because of the weakness policy boosting both sides. That'd be really cool. Like Fire Blast, Ice Beam, Stone Edge, Dragon Dance, like, or Crunch or something with weakness policy. Who knows? But yeah. He almost gets somewhere with it, but Hippo is just too good. Suicune is here. Suicune is such a big threat that I'm just gonna face it. I'm just gonna go and die. But you know, if you call mind, I could Whirlwind or Earthquake or something. But it works out for me, losing my Hippo there, because now I get a free switch into Tapu Bulu. Tapu Bulu! And we get the square again. We're gonna go for the Wood Hammer, obviously, because what else can you do? Oh, but we could double if we're super geniuses, but we're not. Let's be honest. We're not really. It's not. But it kind of works out for us because, you know, with the Grassy Terrain boost, Woodhammer just does such absurd damage. I don't think another one will kill, but I'm not sure if I switch out or not, because if he goes for Iron Head, I'm dead. Yeah, so I definitely do switch out. And we got Father. Now, before you say anything, this replay was really old, okay? Don't make fun of Zygarde sweeps. This is the old one. This is one of the last Zygarde sweeps that I could ever have. And let's see if Zygarde can still do it in the present time where he's banned and not allowed to know you. But this is an old replay, so shut up, okay? So can we do it? Can we stop this man's life in round 3 with a Zygarde sweep? Is it possible? Probably. Suicune is exerting pressure. I might just switch out right here. I don't know. Because I don't want this Zygarde to get burned, of course. But we'll see. Yeah, the Grassy Terrain is really beneficial for Zygarde too. Which, by the way, if I adapted this team to Underuse, I wouldn't be able to use Mega Absol either. Or not Absol, Mega Mawile. So I am going to go for it. It should... I don't even know if there's a 2-hit KO. I'm going to risk the Scald. I might get burned. Does it happen? No. We avoid the burn! But I'm not sure if I can even kill him. I'm pretty sure with the Grassy Terrain helping Suicune's recovery, I will not be able to knock him out here. So I'm actually going to switch out, fearing the burn now. Having risked it once, I'm like, alright, no. So I think we actually fought our Bubble Boy, which is sad times. Sorry, Bubble Boy. And now we go into our next Pokemon. And my train has helped Suicune so much. Oh my gosh. Like, it has healed Suicune almost to full health. So that's the thing about Grassy Terrain. It's either really good or really bad. It's kind of good at Faded though, because now I can get in Bulu one more time. And yeah, what are you going to do about this Horn Leech? What are you going to do? Pretty sure Horn Leech will destroy Jirachi. Let's see. I think I might crit him, actually. It's not very effective. Yeah, I do crit him. And I get 1,000,000 health back. And I might just switch out and be like, alright, we healed Bulu a bunch, and we're super lucky bastards. Let's quit while we're ahead. Let's switch out, but we'll see. Maybe I might go for another Horn Leech here. No, we're gonna take our earnings and leave. We're gonna split, especially since we have a super healthy Mawile who has not been used at all to take the U-turn. And I get healed with the Grassy Terrain too. So now Coco is here. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for his Electric Z move, because that kind of makes sense. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like pick up on that, but I might switch to Zygarde like right now. No, it looks like I'm staying in. I might get destroyed by Electric Z. That would be not great for me, but let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna get destroyed by Electric Z. I could have scouted by switching into Zygarde, but I don't. So that's another Electric Z killing me. Because, I mean, it makes sense. You get the Electric Terrain, you get the added damage. Is it going to go for the Super Kamehameha? Kamehameha! Iris fainted. Alright. But we got nanobots, too. So we lose one Pokemon. It's okay. There are 3 left, and you know what I can do? I can just kill you right here. He is going to taunt me, however, which is really great for him, so I cannot trigger him. However, I should kill this guy with Thunderbolt or Earthquake really easily, so I'm not too bothered. I go Stone Edge. Interesting. Doesn't even kill him. I should have Earthquaked. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I'm honestly not playing that great this battle, but it kind of doesn't matter because we got Zygarde. Zygarde is here to take that Thunderbolt. I should have switched in on the Z move, but I don't know. At the time of having this battle, it wasn't in the cards. I was just let it all happen. So now he's gonna Hidden Power Ice me. But the thing about Zygarde is he doesn't die at all. So that's another 1,000 arrows kill. Probably another reason why this guy was banned. But the bulkiness was bad, and I honestly feel bad for Zygarde. And like I understand he's broken because he's got a ground move that cannot be resisted, and ground is like literally overpowered in this generation. Like ground, all the best Pokemon are weak to ground, basically, in Sun and Moon. So then you just get in Landorus or any ground type really, and just win. And Zygarde is one of those Pokemon, and I get it. You can't resist 1,000 arrows. That's broken. But I have been playing since the beginning. So I feel for Zygarde. I feel for Zygarde's struggle because in X and Y, Zygarde was just like a joke. Like it had no usage at all. I think it was actually rarely used or something at one point because it didn't have any outstanding ground moves. It had nothing that was special about it. And then Sun and Moon came out and they're like rehashed the Zygarde. And it's like, all right, now you can use the moves. Anyway, this has been a 30-minute rant, basically. I just sandwiched these last 2 battles with What's-His-Face, and yeah, we're definitely gonna win with Bulu. Because that's what you do, Lou. Jirachi's here. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? I actually do stay in for the Horn Leech now. Doesn't kill, of course, and he may Iron Head? Yeah, he does. And that should do a lot, but I'm such a man, it don't matter. I'm good to just like Horn Leech again. Cause like what is he gonna do? Not too much. And yeah. It's his last as well. So good games. My random opponent, my Suicune loving opponent, always trying for that Suicune. Got a traditional Jirachi. It is quite rare to run into, his name is Dante, but basically any trainer who has trained Pokemon whatsoever, like, okay, like, I found him on Passerby, he has Dragon Claw on his T-Tar, that's dumb, whatever, but he has legitimate Pokemon, and I appreciate that, and thank you, Dante. Thank you. So this is going to be another Pokemon adventure with RobotnikIsSexy. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, think about the comment, like, and subscribe button. Hello, goodbye.